Hello everyone, welcome to my March reading series. I have read 3 good books this month. So the first one is Cards on the Table by Agatha Christie. This is a murder mystery where Mr. Shaitana, he was a man of whom everybody is little afraid, and he was famous as a flamboyant party host. He boasted Hercule Poirot that he believes murder is an art form and asks him to accept his invitation to view his private collection. And then Hercule Poirot is one of the remaining guests who plays the cards on the table, and an absorbing evening has turned into a perilous game altogether. So here comes our Hercule Poirot, who solves this mystery in an incorrigible way. So altogether it is a breathtaking story, very nice. The second book I read this month is Factfullness by Hans Rosling, in collaboration with his son and daughter-in-law, Ola Rosling and Anna Rosling. Hans Rosling is a medical professor, and he is also an advisor to World Health Organization and also UNICEF. He has appeared on so many shows, and also he has given so many vivid lectures, and he has also appeared on TED Talks. After I read this book, I have followed some of his lectures and TED Talks too. So he says there are 10 reasons that we are very wrong about the world, and everybody has known that the world is getting so much of chaos, and world is not a better place to live in. So day by day problems are increasing. So he coins himself as he's a possibilist. He says, I am not an optimistic person, but I am a possibilist. So I was truly stuck at the term possibilist. It is a nice term to indulge in our minds, that possibilist is maybe possibly he is hoping for possibly some few things to happen in the world. So in this book, he actually segregates his concepts in 4 tiers, like no bicycle in the first tier, and then few bicycles in the second tier, and then in third tier few cars, and then in the fourth tier so many cars, like multiple cars. So that is how he always segregates the 10 reasons, like gap instinct, straight instinct, fear instinct. There are so many instincts, like he explains his concepts. So this is really tremendously written. The third book I read this month is Shaping of an Ideal Carnatic Musician through Sadhana by Dr. Pantula. Dr. Pantula is a composer and musician and a writer of classical Carnatic music. Being a musician practitioner, I would like to invest my time to know more about music too. So I go through some kind of books like this, but don't think that only the people who are hailing from music industry or interested in music can only understand such typical musical jargon, and don't be afraid of the terminology of the music, because as a beginner or this book is so general that everybody can understand what the music is. So first and foremost, concepts of music, and it is this book is actually written like including our daily life, so everybody can relate to it. So everybody can understand, okay, what is music and where did it come from, so why we have to learn it, so what it gives to you, what it makes you as a person. So this book is meticulously segregates so many concepts, like for the beginner, how to practice, how to do sadhana, and what is the difference between sadhanam and sadhaka and sadhana. She meticulously segregates, and she exhibits her own experience in her concepts. And the great thing is, the second part deals with Mastro's interviews. She herself went to take Mastro's interviews, and she included 10 to 11 masters of music, classical music, and they are those interviews actually very helpful to read, and because their insights are very helpful to know, to develop ourselves or develop somebody in some field of music. So I find this book really interesting, and this is very helpful. So those are the 3 books that I have read this month. I find them so intriguing, and you also find them as interesting as I did. So thank you.